huge thank you to our channel member, Wayne Hartshawn. Yes. The opposite of no, which is yes. Good evening. You can probably hear it on my microphone. It is very noisy at Madrid right now. So we're going to bear with it, but it should be fine. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen. It is Thursday night, and you know what that means. Welcome to the Thursday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well. We are on board this evening. A bit of a new aircraft to the channel, but we are on board the 777 freighter in Qatar cargo colours. And we are flying from Madrid to Liege in Belgium. Our flight number today is Qatari 8072, which is the real world flight number for this flight. How are you all doing? Hope you've had a wonderful Thursday. Mine has been okay. Slightly okay. Made even better. Let me just get to the cockpit there because it's very noisy. Made even better. Okay. Made even better by the fact that I have tomorrow off, which means a long weekend. There is a God. Oh my God. Okay. More on that. More on that as we go. So, you've seen the aircraft on the outside. Let's give you a proper look, just while it is slightly noisy still. Right, here we go. Here's a proper look at the aircraft for tonight. There you go. There she is. Bit of a beast, this one. Beautiful in the Qatar cargo colours. So, I might be wrong, but don't expect real noise or real sounds for this particular aircraft, because I don't think it's got it. Oh, they're actually taking off of that runway there. Look, you can see another. What's that? Iberia A319 taking off. Lovely stuff. Wicked. Okay. Flight time today should be about 2 hours, which is why we've gone on slightly early, so we can try and get this flight done without the sim crashing. I've deleted a load of stuff that I think was harming the performance, so fingers crossed that we can do some damage here and actually do the flight, which would be nice. So let's say hello to those in the chat. So we have Ian Meadows, hello to you. Katie Price, always good to see you, hope you're well. Gail, Sarah, Rick Calkins, good to see you. Max, not yet. Not yet. Carl Crawford, hello to you. Wayne Hartshawn, of course, in the building after his shout out. Hello to you. Caitlin, hello. Ian Meadows, hope this one lands. Yeah, do you know what? Me too, because I'm getting sick and tired of not completing flights at the moment. Lee Class, good evening to you. He says that might just be the lot for now, but of course, as people come in, we'll bring the sound effects up if they have them. But at the same time, of course, he's been good last couple of streams, but it's always never the same flight sim stream without a lurking Max in the background. So hello to you. Welshie Kev popping up as well. Good evening to you. Hope you are doing really well on this Thursday evening. No beer this evening. No. Because I only found out that I was off when I got home. So no beer here this evening, but I'll save that for. I can't even say that for thingy, can I? I can't even say that for Saturday because I'm not here. Oh well, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Right, let's kick things off here. So let me go into full screen, and let's get this Qatar 777 cargo aircraft off and underway. So please don't let this have updated either, because I'll be pissed if that's the case. Ian Meadows, no corner shops nearby. You forget where I live. I live in the arse end of nowhere. There are no such things as corner shops. Okay, so I may have to use a checklist just to keep up with what was happening. But battery on and external power on.
Delivery Qatari 8072 IFR to Liege, ready to copy.
Let's get our clearance.
Qatari 8072 is cleared to Liege Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 14 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.275 squawk 7 tree 67.
Qatari 8072 cleared to Liege Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 14 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 118.275 squawk 7 tree 67.
Qatari 8072 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.755. Good day.
Wicked. Alright. So we got that sorted. This aircraft I know works, so don't worry. I know this works. So we should be fine. It's got LNAV, that's all we need. Just gotta click some of those. It'd be easy, be fine. Be fine. Unless of course the sim crashes. And then I'm not in the mood for it either. So if it crashes once, I'm just going to come back, ramble about crap, and then just put the video onto private again. Carl says, I'll be right back. Just moulding at the moment. No worries at all. Okay, so what the fuck do I press here then? So, APU goes on. Generator was on anyway. I'm trying to do this literally without pressing.
Iberia 05 Whiskey
I can't be asked. Let's have a look.
Airbus on the taxiway.
APU, fuel pumps and beacon, that's literally it. Nice.
Iberia 05 Whiskey Golf, continue taxi.
Fuel pumps, nav lights and beacon on. Let's have a look outside.
Roger, Iberia 05 Whiskey Golf.
Go in the background, look. Very nice. Okay, so we've got the systems up and running, which means we can call for pushback.
Baras ground Qatari 8072 requesting pushback.
Let me know how your day has been, please, today.
Qatari 8072 pushback request accepted.
Ian asking what cargo are we carrying? I can set it, but I think we're empty. Apart from a couple of pilots. Payload max. Okay, so our payload today is only £76,500. Not a huge amount, so we should be up quite early, I believe. Okay, so pushback is commencing, which means we can start up engine 2. I've got a feeling this isn't the real sound, but I'm just going to go for it. It's a different plane on the stream, so let's just go for it. How can you tell that this is a different kind of thing? I'll tell you exactly how you should know. Because look, what's this I see before me? Apparently we're in a 747-8. Good old Captain Scam. Or Captain Sim to everyone else. But Captain Scam with their 777-200 freighter. using the 747 cockpit, of course.
Barajas ground Qatari 8072 requesting the end of pushback.
Don't think this is the real noise.
8072 request
I'll be
to
surprised if
end
it
pushback
is.
received.
Okay, we'll kick engine number 1 into gear now as well. Sarah had a nap. Oh, what I would have given to have a nap today.
Barajas ground Qatari 8072 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
Qatari 8072 taxi to and hold short of runway.
Wayne was listening to
14
Chris get
right
stuck in
by
traffic and then
taxiway
more
Alpha
traffic.
Lima Alpha.
Gail says, yes, all good, spoke to new housing, hopefully not too much longer in this hellhole. Very nice.
Taxiing hold short runway 14 right using taxiway
Welsh
Alpha Lima
Kev?
Alpha
Oh, no, I'm
Qatari
not going to read that one.
8072.
Not allowed to anymore. Ian Meadows, I thought Truro was by the sea. No. No, Truro wasn't. Max says, Tom, just like the stream for you. Thank you very much, very kind. Is it the real noise? I've got a feeling it's not. Fuck that, you're not going to be able to hear that either. Let me have a... yeah. Okay, so as expected, it is not the real... Not the real 777 sounds, but it's fine. We'll stick with it. It's not, yeah, it's not the real 777 sounds. For whatever reason, there is a bug that doesn't allow you to, I think we're pushing, yes we are. That doesn't allow you to add real sounds to it. So we're going with the bog standard 747-8 base game sim thing noise on this 777. So you're going to have to kind of suspend your belief a little bit when it comes to this 777. Sounds like a hairdryer. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's a different aircraft for the channel to have a go at. So we'll go for it. Welsh Kev asking how my day was. It was fine. It was fine. Mentally, I'm just like not there. So I'm very much looking forward to 3 days of just like 3 days of nothing, basically, apart from Saturday. But like 3 days of nothing and just sleep, like big time sleep. Ian says Tom was apparently seen in Greg's in Truro with a steak bake. Incorrect. I was in Greg's at Launceston and they didn't have any steak bakes, so I went for a sausage, bean and cheese melt and a chicken and bacon pasta pot, because that is all I could stomach today. So that's what I had. Okay, so slow taxi. We're going to get the taxi lights turned on. We'll get the logo light on as well, because I think by the time we arrive at Liege it will slightly be dark. Flaps today will go to 5 degrees, but we'll do that shortly. We've got a long sort of taxi here. Do you have the Greg's Loyalty app? I do not. No, because I'm not in there all the time. Just sometimes when it's like very convenient. Like Greg's for me is like one of those things where, like, I think it mentioned it yesterday. You've got to be in there at a certain time to ensure that when you order like a steak bake or a chicken bake, like for me, chicken bake over like steak bake all the time. But like when you order it, it has to be like warm, and for whatever reason, every time I go in, it's never warm. So I have to like bung it in the microwave for 30 seconds, not like 30 minutes like Jack does, but just to like get it piping hot. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that. It should literally be like warm when I order it. Right, 5 degrees of flaps. I don't think we're very heavy today. Tom, can I say a big thank you to you for hang on. Let me go again. Tom, can I get a big thank you to you for the great support? What, to you? Are you thanking me for giving you the support? That's how I read it. Ryanair going off screen there. Don't know if you saw that. We'll dedicate that Ryanair departure to Sarah. Oh, right, you're thanking me for supporting you. Sure, why not? I haven't got it in me to argue this evening. But we'll go sure, why not? Sarah got her fix. Yeah, good. I thought you'd appreciate that. Long taxi here. How many runways at Madrid? I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But we are over at the cargo bay, so we're not passenger today. We are cargo, so we've got a bit of a longer taxi here at Madrid. There's another one there, Sarah. Right there. For you to feast your eyes upon. Katie saying a 30-minute taxi. Plenty of aircraft in front of us, so we may have a bit of a queue. We are gonna... No, Ryanair, no! Oh, you goddamn fucking bastard. Right, okay, we're gonna have to stop. Let Ryanair go. Alright, now we can go again. Lee Class is tempted to go to London City tomorrow. Very nice. It's long at Barcelona too. Very much so. They like their long taxiways here in Spain. But thankfully we're only... I mean, I have to keep these on because I have to work out which runway is what. But half a mile to go. Had Chris been streaming today or yesterday? No, Max. That's literally the reason why I was half live yesterday. Tend to not go live on a Wednesday to clash, but yes. Ursa, apparently. It's on Ryanair flight ahead of us. Alright, there goes the Iberia 320. Oh, we might be alright here, I'm not sure. In fact, we probably are. There's a lot of aircraft over the other side which are waiting for something, but we might be alright. With Chris's... Oh, huh? Oh, just lots of traffic, Max. Presumably because of... things like Wimbledon and the fact that it's Thursday and people are like going away and stuff. So flaps are set to 5 degrees. So we're pretty much good to go, but except for the fact that we've still got the APU on, which we need to turn off. There you go. APU generator off. Ryanair is going elsewhere, which is good. Fuck out, you goddamn fucking bastard. Right. Okay, so let's...
Baras Tower, Qatari 8072 ready for IFR departure, runway 14 right.
So we beat the Iberia plane there.
Qatari 8072.
Bastard, we didn't... Okay, fair enough. Alright.
Traffic is Airbus on the runway.
That 319 is going ahead of us.
hold short runway 14 right Qatari 8072.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, there will
Cleared
be
for takeoff runway 14 right Iberia 04 Zulu Romeo.
there will be a redraw this evening of the Qatar A380 prize. So very appropriate. But we are of course in a Qatar 777 to redraw the Qatar A380 prize. Yeah, size difference. There you go. So yeah, so we're going to redraw that as well, providing we're still here. I know a lot of people were hoping for it, and you've got your wish. So it will be happening. He did not claim it. No, I gave him till Thursday to claim. And I have had nothing. Not a peep. So we'll be redrawing that as well. So if you entered before, you will have your entry rolled over to the draw. Just means you've got one less person to do it. This is of course now where Max wins it. Max was so close to winning it last time, he's now going to win it this time. Okay, so lining up on runway 14 right, which isn't easy actually, because I generally thought we might hit a little bit of traffic, but we haven't done, which is decent. Bruce, hello to you. I'll do the sound effect very shortly.
Iberia 04 Zulu Romeo, contact Madrid Center on 118.275. Good day.
Okay, so we've lined up. Let's just get center. Also, spoiler, I cannot land the 777 for shit. So
Going to 118.275 Iberia 04 Zulu Romeo. Qatari 8072 altimeter 29er decimal.
okay, there is our takeoff clearance. Let's have a look outside.
Cleared for takeoff runway 14 right.
We're lined up, ready to go.
Cleared for takeoff runway 14 right Qatari 8072.
Still waiting for... Yeah, Sarah, I know. I'm terrible. I will get there. I promise. Just bear with me. Alright, here we go. Full power on the 777 that does not sound like a 777. Here we go. So, suspend your belief. Pretend it's a GE90. Aircraft wants to pull up already. We may have to oblige. In fact, we probably will do. Pull back. V1. Shallow climb. We're off and underway. Positive rate of climb. Gear will go up. Auto throttle will go on.
Qatari 8072, contact Madrid Center on 118.275.
Okay, LNAV will go on. Vertical speed.
118.275
We'll drop to...
Qatari 8072.
Iberia Tree 1 has the Airbus in sight.
Wow. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I know. I'm
Madrid
like...
Center Qatari 8072 is passing 3,000.
I don't concentrate,
climbing
Ian. I
11,000
gulp.
feet.
That's what I do. I gulp. Here it is from the outside.
Qatari 8072, Madrid Center altimeter 29er decimal 88. Continue to Ostex as planned.
So, heading away from Madrid.
Climb and maintain flight level 190. Iberia Tree 171, descend and maintain 10.
I am generally catching flies. I don't mean to. It just happens.
Climb and maintain flight level
Alright.
190. Iberia
Screenshots, here we go.
482.
Let's go for it.
Ryanair 58 Delta Echo.
There you go.
climb
There is your
and maintain
beautiful
flight level 230.
Qatar 777 freighter.
Madrid Center,
You can get
Iberia
your
Tree
screenshots in if you
208
like.
Is passing 3,200 feet, climbing 13,000 feet. Iberia Tree 208.
It's
Madrid
looking
Center altimeter
stunning in the
29er
evening
decimal
Madrid
88.
sunshine.
Continue to Gazmo as planned. Iberia Tree 208 2008 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 6,300 feet
Wicked.
going.
Alright, so let's sort this out because that aircraft is going to drop the nose, send its speed, take the flaps up a little bit.
208 have the Boeing in sight.
Is it for camels? No, it's not, sadly. Also, good news. More good news. I'll get to that comment in a minute. More good news. I now can finally get the 787-8 to work. So we have a short 787, so we can do short flights in the 787-8. So we're good. So we'll do some of that at some point as well.
Madrid Center, Iberia Tree 4, Delta Hotel is passing 2,000.
Okay, so aircraft is doing its thing. I don't need to do anything at this point.
Iberia Tree 4, Delta Hotel, Madrid Center.
So the aircraft is literally
continue to Adiva as planned.
going off its own accord. So we are pretty much set for the flight. Let's get the screenshots up onto Volanta.
136.105 for Ryanair.
Cruise today is 34,000 feet, according to the flight plan. Marco Prestupa? Marco Prestupa. Is that right? If I've butchered your name, I do apologise. Which CPU and GPU? Good lord. I mean, I'm not technically minded, so I'd have to literally look. So you'll have to forgive me.
Good day.
I think it's pretty much like bare minimum sort of thing, but like 32 gig of RAM.
Madrid Center, Ryanair 5.
I get asked this a lot. I'm not totally like computer minded.
Ryanair 566 Madrid Center altimeter 29.89.
Ah, we didn't turn the landing lights on.
As planned.
That's fine. Doesn't matter anyway. Don't need them. Right, so they'll stay off as well. The aircraft will start to climb. We'll get the rest of the flaps going.
127.505.
The aircraft is now on its way to Liege, and hopefully we are on our way to Liege as well. Excellent stuff. Okay, pinned to the top of the chat as well is the PayPal link for anybody that wants to share donations. I say donations, but you know what I mean, support the channel through that way. Failing that, if that's not your thing, you can pop it on to the super chat as well. Also, because Bruce is here, we can do it. Meep, meep. There you go, meet to you, Bruce. Hope you're well. Can we see the hold? There'll be nothing in it, but if you really want to see it, we're empty. There you go, there's your answer, we're empty. We've got nothing on board, we are completely empty. There you go, see? Empty. So there you go. Let's have a look at the fixed cameras because we're going to need one. You can have a look at the hold. There you go. I should have just done that.
Contact Madrid approach on 131.175. Good day.
We only just recently learned Tom how to switch it. I heard it's a problem he had all his life. What? We only just recently learned Tom how to switch it. I heard if it's... I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Okay, so we've got no cabin views, so I can't give you a wing view today, sadly. But let's just look at this. Big old GE 90 engine. Stunning. So best I can give you will probably
flight level 230 Iberia 04 Zulu Romeo. Iberia 04
tail shot.
Zulu Romeo traffic is 6 o'clock.
That's probably the best I can give you. is like a view from the tail, like you normally get.
Qatar 8072, please expedite your climb.
But we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's just climb first.
Iberia 04 Zulu Romeo traffic in sight.
Okay. Continuing the climb. Gail says, brilliant. Yep, tail view. Leave it on the tail view. Yep, we'll get to cruise first and then we'll do that. So, as we do that, let's have a look here for some tunes. Alright, let's have a look, see what we are going to play. Today is Thursday. What should we go for on a Thursday, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have a look. What should we go for? Flight time, by the way, we should be arriving just before 9:30, but there is a little bit of an interesting approach, so it may be just after 9:30, depending. Baroque. Can't take you lot seriously, honestly. I'm just asking a question. Alright, no Baroque, unfortunately. We had a bit of metal yesterday. What should we go for today? We've got lounge music, chill music, metal, pop, rock, reggae, R&B, punk, ska, synthwave, techno, Arabic, definitely not. Hot date music. Ian Meadows, literally asking for the juicy deets that haven't happened. Katie says, she doesn't say dance at all, of course not, dickhead. Jazz is what she asks for. Ian says trance, Katie says lounge now.
Iberia Tree 1 Golf climb and maintain flight level 210.
Alright folks, which one? Ian Romantic. Club tunes, get everyone in the weekend vibe. I like that idea.
1174, you are 61 miles north.
Get everybody ready for Friday.
Maintain 12,000 feet. Expect ILS
Drum and bass. Do they have drum and bass? They do have drum and bass. I dread to think what this is going to sound like though, so I'm just going to hit play and see what happens.
Madrid Center, Ryanair 566 8,000 feet. Ryanair 566, Madrid Center altimeter 29.9 tree. Continue to MD 701 as planned. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 18 right approach via Sierra India Echo transition. Clear to Sierra India Echo Europa 1174.
Irish for Sarah says.
Climb and maintain flight level 210 Iberia Tree 1 Golf Golf. Ryanair 566.
Okay, I can dig it. I can dig drum and bass. We'll go for it. It's not as bad as I was expecting, so we're good. I'll take it. Ian says I work 8 days a week. I don't know what a weekend is. Oh, it kicked big time then. Holy crap.
Ryanair 5766 traffic is 6 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 380 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Oh, they've got something called Hype Bangers, which apparently is electric dance music that gets your blood pumping. Very nice. If this isn't happening for you, we can always try that one. Okay, let's have some of that. Let's try it. If I need to turn it up, let me know. going to let it kick in first before I do anything.
208.
There you go. How's that for you?
Iberia tree 400 climb and maintain flight level 290. Europa 1174 descend and maintain 7,400 feet.
Loud enough? Are we good?
Climb and maintain flight level 290. Iberia tree 400.
Just going to get that climb going a little bit quicker. Here's the outside view. Not sure about these white lines though. They do disappear the closer you get. It takes away the aesthetics a little bit, but I think we're alright.
Iberia 04 Zulu Romeo descend and maintain flight level 270. Iberia tree 1 Golf climb and maintain flight level 290. Descend and maintain flight level 270. Iberia 04 Zulu Romeo.
You don't get this level of service on TUI, says Ian. Good volume, says Gail. There was a swear word. It's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up the. We're not doing it just yet. But we're all set, we're all ready to go. Currently waiting for my food at Subway, says Jack. Oh, by the way, yeah, Jack's here. Barbecue chicken tikka with 3 cookies, says Jack. Oh, you know the E numbers are going to kick him, right?
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Iberia 04 Zulu Romeo.
I am just eating caramel short. Oh, this is Wayne saying this. Max had a chocolate orange. Always a good way to get one of your 5 a day. Man, this tune is slapping hard right now. Good lord, what a tune. This is ripping the new one.
Qatari 8072
Right, there we go, there's the cruise.
Level tree 40.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Qatari 8072.
Europa 1026. You are 2,500 feet below
Okay,
your assigned
let's try it.
altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 260.
So how does the sound compare in comparison to the music and everything else? Like, can you still hear it? Is it still good?
Eurowings 964 tree traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree.
Dwayne Curley, hello to you.
Report them in sight.
New name to the chat, new name to the channel. Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in this evening.
3 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 360 airbound.
Hope you're doing really well. Rob Brown is here. Oh, sorry, Rob Brown effing plane spotting is here. Hello, mother effers. How's tricks with the resident nutters today? We're good. Can you still hear the music well enough? Do I need to turn down like the in-game sound? Like, let me know.
Expect ILS Yankee runway 30 approach via Karma transition. Clear to Karma. Iberia 04 Zulu Romeo descend and
Sound is good. Debbie13, hello to you, saying hi Tom and gang. Good evening. Hope you're well.
climb and maintain flight level tree 30 Iberia tree 208. Iberia
Dwayne says it would be nice if I could get memberships. I know YouTube picks out random. Can you not see a join button? If you need a join button, I can give you a link. Either way.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 30 approach via Karma transition. Clear to Karma Iberia 04 Zulu Romeo.
What were you packing today? I wasn't packing anything. We were transporting a load of garden stuff today to a house in Truro. Okay, Dwayne doesn't see one. Okay, here's the link popping into the chat now for you, Dwayne, if you want to become a member.
4 miles at flight level 370 Boeing. Report them in sight. Eurowings 964 tree has a Boeing in sight.
She's only gonna done it again. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Gotta pause the music for this one. Sarah's only gonna done it again, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, 8072 traffic is Report them in sight.
Sarah, legend. Thank you so much. I hope everything is okay with you, by the way.
8072 traffic is 2 o'clock.
She says, fly Ryanair next.
330 Boeing.
Yeah, alright.
Report them in sight.
Fine.
8072 have the Boeing in sight.
I'll give in. I will fly Ryanair, don't worry. Alright, let's get the music back on. Kev says, no, don't do it. Won't be tonight. Max, it definitely does sound like fun. I can't help that. I can't help that. That's just... That's the go again. That's the default sound for the 777 on the sim. I've got nothing to do with that. I tried to put a real noise pack over it, but I can't do it. It doesn't recognise it for some reason. It's bizarre, really, really bizarre. Which I was quite hesitant about flying it, but I was like, you know what? People are like, just to suspend your belief. It's a 777. It's something different. We'll go for it. It's cargo as well. We don't don't do cargo a lot, really.
Below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 390. Iberia tree 208 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 40 Boeing. Report them in sight. Ryanair 4506 traffic is 12 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus. Report them in sight. Nordic 1805 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles
I'm not saying the
at
words
flight
because I
level
butchered it
tree 40
yesterday. I'm not doing it today.
Report them in sight.
What flight and plane would you most like to make your dream? I don't know. Hey, there we go. Rob Brown, plane spotting back in the Copyright Elite Club. Katie Price with the gifted membership there. Thank you very much, Katie. Legend. Legendary stuff there, Katie. Are you going? Are you doing any A350 flights when you download it? It's got to come out first. But 100%. The 330 is coming out first. 330 first. Then I think the 757 is coming out. And then next year should be quite an interesting year for that sort of side of it. Ian Meadows, member for 2 months. Thanks for your continued support, Ian. Even though you are wondering what I'm doing by constantly checking my phone. Don't worry what I'm doing. We're checking my phone. Kev, wow, Rob typed a whole sentence with no swearing. I know. Must be that new membership vibe. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Okay, so burning question for everybody. What do you have for dinner? Or for those that don't call it dinner, what do you have for tea? Max chips and latte. I'm not surprised. That was the one answer I was expecting. This is why I asked the question. Alright, let's have a look. Tea comes in a cup. Yeah, some people call it tea. I call it dinner. I know it's dinner. Lobster Thermidor. Ian Meadows. Very posh. Lee Clark went for gammon steak and chips. Very nice. Wayne had chicken parmo. Beautiful. Cheese and onion pasty and chips for Kev. Very nice. Cheerios for tea, says Debbie. Not wrong with that. Not wrong with cereal for tea. Ian says a big bottle of Corona. Chicken jalfrezi. Very nice. Oh, you lot have got some fantastic options. Yeah, good, nice one. That one, Bruce. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's how I call it. I know some people are very picky, and they go, "Oh, what do you have for tea?" It's like it's dinner. Tea comes in a cup. Oh, what do you have for tea?
Qatari 8072 have the Airbus in sight.
You can flick between the two views, by the way. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Sailing across the clouds there. We'll stick with this one just for the meantime, just for now. Right, what else did people have? Caitlin says spaghetti bolognese with those dough balls Jack can't cook. He sent me a picture of one earlier, and I literally was like, cook the f***ing butter. Like, how are you not cooking the butter? Jack, if you're still here and you're still watching, please, for the love of God, cook the butter. Melt it a bit. Okay, whoever picked, whoever suggested the hype bangers, very well done. These tunes are slapping right now. I feel like a right chav saying that. These tunes are like slapping. They're slapping hard, you get me. Very good choice in music. Whiskey and water, says Rick Elkins. Very nice. I've got a Coke button here. Coke button? In it, bro. Like, listen, these tunes are slapping. Me and my girl Charisse, we were like dancing to this shit. me and my gosh, Reese, we've been like dancing and slapping to these tunes, you get me? Drinking that WKD and like living it up, you get me? Is that meant to be LEG? No, it's just like proper chav accent. It's what happens like from London. I go into like almost like posh, and then often it comes out like very chavvy, and then like southwest stuff because that's where I live. But listen.
123.75 for Qatari 8072. Rest Center Qatari 8072 flight level 340.
Listen here. Not being funny. Oh, look at that. What was that? Chicken parmo. Wayne, that looks amazing. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing. Wayne just sent me a picture of his dinner. Oh. So good. That looks amazing. Can we get a little bit closer to the plane here? Oh, the sound. We'll leave it there, I think. Okay, we'll go back to this. Okay, so just a quick update. 59 minutes to go. We are making some record time here. So what time is it now? 8:30. 25 minutes time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be doing the redraw for the Qatar A380 model giveaway. So mark that down. Don't forget. Make sure you're watching. 8:30 UK time is the redraw.
Qatari 8072, contact Bordeaux Center on 125.6. Good day.
Thanks, says right now I am doing Christmas Island to Coco Island.
Qatari 8072.
They are lush. One of the perks of living
Bordeaux
near
Center
Middlesbrough.
Qatari 8072 flight level 340.
Qatari 8072 Bordeaux Center. Continue as planned.
Rob Brown, you will never guess Robin Bar Stewart's at Centre Parks wanted £3.50 for a 2-litre bottle of iron brew. My wallet shattered, brick and built a hoose. Oh, I read that exactly like it was. Oh dear. Like a hoose. But £3.50 is ridiculous.
Condor 1457 Heavy, contact Bordeaux Center on 125.3. Good day.
Centre Parks are a complete rip-off. They really are.
125.3 Condor 1457 Heavy. Royal Air Maroc 776, contact Bordeaux Center on 125.3. Good day.
I was oh my god, the frightening thing was what Ian just said. I was just playing that in my head, literally going, there's a moose loose about this hoose. Literally playing that in my head, and it went word for word as soon as Ian put it in the chat. Crazy. Okay, so 8:30. Remember, we'll be doing the giveaway, or the giveaway redraw, I should say. Telepathy. It's frightening. Literally just going, there's a moose loose about this hoose, and then it popped up in the chat. I was like, wow. The people get me. How now, brown cow, says Sarah. Soulmates. Oh, it was like it was meant to be. I looked into his eyes and he looked at me and we were just looking at each other going, there's a moose loose about this hoose. From then I knew it was love at first sight.
Zero Wing Snyder, 6-4 tree, contact Bordeaux Center on 125 decimal tree. Good day.
You have to do it with a Northern Irish accent.
125 decimal tree, Zero Wing Snyder, 6-4 tree.
Because do they not go like with now? Do they not call it like noi? Noi. Hoi noi bron koi. Or something like that. Because I'm sure they do like noi from now or something. I'm sure they go noi. But I can't do a Northern Irish accent. Tom Miranda is coming out early and it's not even the weekend. Stop it. Stop it. I make it stop.
Bordeaux Center, Qatari 8072, flight level 340.
Still waiting for a key. Koi, noi, brawn, koi. Oh, yeah. I'll practice, it's fine. Get some practice in. Mrs. Tom's boys. Not quite. Chicken and a can of Coke in Scouts. No, because it's all just phlegm. I might as well just go. And that's it. That's me saying. That was grim. That was so grim. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. That was wrong.
Qatari 8072, have the Airbus in sight.
Zero Wing Snyder 643, have the traffic.
But that's how they do it, though, isn't it? Like Scouts, everything they say is like very phlegmy. Nabil Games is in the house. Says hello from Heathrow. Hello from the rest of the world. Well, too damn busy, he says. Too damn busy, says Nabil. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully your shift is going well. I know you're back on normal shift now, so hopefully it's hopefully it's going well. Okay, so 20 minutes until we do the giveaway. And I'll keep reminding you just in case you forget. Or it's more for my own benefit because I will end up forgetting myself. Back on YouTube Saturday morning, it says Nabil, I have also seen it, yes. Heathrow to Gibraltar should be pretty cool. Do you miss streaming when you're not streaming or busy at work? I don't dedicate myself to streaming. I just do it because I know people enjoy it. So my work is kind of like my finishing times tend to vary. Recently, it's been quite good, and I'd say to myself, I'm only going to do it on a Tuesday, a Thursday, and like a Saturday because those are the days that work out quite well. As of recent times, I've been bombarded with messages going, do it, do it, do it. Like, pop a stream up, do it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? So I give people extra content because people ask for it. If people don't ask for it, I don't do it. Is that the coast down there? I'll tell you exactly where that is. That is the west coast of France. La Teste de Bouche. Probably not how you say it. La Teste de Bouche. That's where we're flying over in France. Is La Teste de Bouche. Teste de Bouche. Make of that what you will. Kev, yeah, he secretly loves the extra streams. Listen, I think if anything, you lot enjoy the streams so much that you would love me to do more streams, because otherwise you would not ask for them. Simple as. Will it be a third victory for Noel, or will Jack Roll steal it for a birthday surprise? Probably another victory for Noel, Jack. Let's test the bush, says Katie. That's essentially is what it's. That's what it sounds like. Is la testi de bouche. It's not how you say it, but I like to murder French names by saying it in English, in the most English way possible. La teste de bouche. We only ask for him to keep you out of trouble. Ha ha, very funny. You are funny. But thank you. No, very funny. Very funny. I'm never in any trouble. I am what they call a fucking delight. Never in trouble. If you're enjoying the stream, do leave a like. It would be hugely appreciated, of course. Yeah, Turkish delights, yes. Oh god, I wish I hadn't bothered asking. Now here we go. Wayne says keeps Tom off Tinder, I guess. I've not been on it for God knows how long. For about like 2 weeks, if that. Never been in trouble, or just never been caught? Never been in trouble. No, never been caught. Rob Brown. The only French I know is the effing and blinding kind. Does that effing count? In this case, yes. Rare breed. I want to say that's a positive, Bruce. I can hear another plane. Why can't I hear another plane on the stream? I'm not going to muck about with it because it may do its thing, but we'll leave it. Backhanded. I imagine it is Bruce, thanks. It's not another plane, it's your PC, Tom. Oh, shit. Funny. Very good. Are we being followed by another plane or something? Don't know if we are. Oh! if that's what we can get.
Traffic alert. 12 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 360 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Qatari 8072 have the Airbus in sight.
Man, it's loud.
Eurowings Niner, 643 traffic in sight. 130.9 for Condor 1457 Heavy. France only 3069 traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 3.
No, Jack, it's Pano chocolate, not Painty chocolate. Pano chocolate. Gail asking, sorry, not asking, she's saying look at that coast. There you go, get a better view of it. There it is.
Eurowings Niner 643 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 380.
There we go, now getting quieter. We're all good. He says. Max says right now I am doing viewing Airbus A320 from Santiago to Asturias. Very nice.
Qatari
Catching
8072
flights,
have
I
the
probably
Boeing in
was.
sight.
Yeah,
Eurowings Niner 643 have the Boeing
probably
in sight.
was. I don't know why I do it, it happens.
France only 3069 have the traffic.
Right, we are making up some very good time at the moment, so
Qatari 8072 contact.
we're making very, very good time. We are over Cognac.
Good day.
Cognac Air Base in France. We've got
Boeing
43 minutes of the flight remaining.
Qatari 8072.
Eurowings Niner 643, contact Bordeaux Center on 130.9.
Very nice. Oh, please make sure that you contact. Sarah says, where are we going? We're off to Liege in Belgium. Real world flight with real world flight number. Okay, so are we still enjoying the music? Do we want to change it? Yes or no? We're getting positivity out of this for the music. Music is good. Okay, we'll keep the music. It's fine. Yeah, we'll keep the music. Very convincing accent there. Have you ever been a drag queen? Oh, no, I've never been a drag queen. No. Just sometimes it happens. Sometimes I just speak like this and it just comes out. I can't help it, it just does. Please contact Paris Centre on 102.4. Thank you so much. Put on something jiggy, says Sarah. Like what? Obviously not real stuff because I will get done for it. It just comes out. Yeah, Sarah, bad choice of words. It just happens. Lily Savage is Tom's pin-up fantasy. Oh, Jesus. Stop it. Otherwise, I'll be targeting one of you and I'll be speaking to you exactly like this. The rest of you, I'll talk to you normally, but there's one of you. And I will sit there and I'll look deep into the camera. And I'll look like I'm looking straight into your soul. And I'll speak to you like this. I will. I promise you I will.
Qatari 8072 have the Boeing in sight.
Because if that's not weird, I don't know what is. That was creepy, it really was. Yes. I look straight into your soul, and I shall tell you how much I love you and want to be with you. And I shall stalk you by coming to the outside of your house and scraping along the window like this until you hear me do it. Why won't you let me in? No, Ian, no. Stop. Jesus Christ. I'm not. I'm not doing it anymore. It's ruined. Man, if that's what gets you off, that's that's entirely down to you. What has this stream become, ladies and gentlemen? What has it become? He'll just rewind, yeah, pretty much. Katie's saying we should leave Ian and Tom alone. Like we haven't made it any more obvious. And then when everybody leaves, it'll be, so Ian, where were we? God Almighty. Tom Smith, hello to you. Hope you are doing well on this Thursday evening. Highlight of the night. So glad I missed Emmerdale. Bruce is quiet. He must be there. I feel like Bruce is plotting something. Electric blanket is on, and a candlelit dinner is on. Is the order tonight? Not even 9 yet. We've gone downhill. It went downhill as soon as I clicked the go live button. Sarah says, "Imagine you're cuddling together watching Emmerdale." I don't watch Emmerdale. I don't like Emmerdale. So. Tom Smith, I'm good, thanks. Just flying Zurich to Heathrow on the BA A319. How are you? Very nice. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Doing okay. Thank you for asking. Yes, doing alright. We're having a lot of fun here. Wayne says, my auntie used to be nicknamed Lily Savage. She has a jaw like David Coulthard and hands like JCB shovel and was built like Caterpillar bulldozer. She had a face to match. Sarah says, those bloody wings. What's wrong with them? Check that out. They are so big. I'm not a peeping Tom, I just like licking windows. Honestly, Rob, very funny. You lot are very funny. You know how to cheer me up. Wayne says Sarah, like Ryanair, take no notice, not known for good taste. Very, very funny. Okay. 2 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen, before we do the giveaway. Two minutes to go. Did Sarah just call the 777 ugly? Get out. Somebody take her membership away. Get out. How are you saying the 777's ugly? Yeah, I think we haven't done it like all night. I think that comment alone is worth putting Sarah to sleep for 5 minutes. Just have a little word about what she said there. It's happened. And we're what, an hour and 20 minutes in for the first time this evening. He's off to bed for you. It is. It's off to bed for Sarah for 5 minutes. Sarah is gone. We are momentarily going to be doing the giveaway. That was not me. It wasn't. It wasn't Wayne. It wasn't Wayne. No, it wasn't Wayne. Okie dokie, folks. Here we go. So let's just put the music on pause. Wasn't me, Carl. Wasn't me. As Shaggy once said, wasn't me. Spin the wheel, and if she wins, tell her someone else won. Oh dear. Okay. Here we go. So the remainder of the names that entered into the giveaway are now all on this wheel. So let's see. Stream crashes in 3, 2, 1. Please don't say that. Please don't say that, because if I press it and it crashes, I will go loopy. So good luck, everybody. Darren Graham, good to see you. Hope you're well. Let's have a look and see then who is going to be taking the Qatar A380 off my hands. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
.825 Qatari 8072.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Lynn Keeble is the winner. So, if Lynn is watching, she will need to drop me a message. But Lynn Keeble is the owner of the stunning Qatar A380. But fear not, there will be some more giveaways coming up on Model Mania no, not 2 weeks time, because I'm away. There'll be some giveaways coming up for sure.
Qatari 8072 have the Boeing in sight.
So, congratulations to Lynn. We'll get that posted off very, very soon. So, in regards to the flight, we are 30 minutes out. We are due to land, according to Volanta, at 9:05, but I imagine that will probably be a little bit longer than that. Lynn's there. Lynn's watching. She now knows. Here you go, Lynn. There's your proof. There is the proof. So congratulations to you. More giveaways to come, as I said. The Qatar A380 is yours. I hope you've got room for it, because it's massive. But yeah, congratulations to you. We'll do some more giveaways over the next couple of weeks or so. Tom's not jealous at all. I should have put my name in there. But no, I'm not jealous at all. Not jealous. Lynn, you are very welcome, of course. Watch Tom go as the stream crashes. That's what I feared when the wheel was spinning. I was like, oh, please don't crash. Like, please don't crash. But Lynn, if you can message me with your address, then I'll get that I'll get that sorted for you.
Qatari 8072 have the Boeing in sight.
Beautiful. Check that. Jack says, if the phantoms go from the right, I will literally cry. Chances are they probably will. It would be awesome if they taxi past us when we're at the east car park. The horizon is not straight. There you go. Yeah, well, yeah, Kev, spot on. He said, it's that nice, I bought one myself. I've been here since the start of the stream. How's Sarah enjoying her snooze? I know, how rude. How rude she called the...
125.7 Qatari 8072.
777, ugly.
8072
Rude.
flight level 340. Qatari 8072.
There you go, just about to zoom past an aircraft there. Possible another 777. Should we find out? Who is it? Is that UPS? No, it's not, it's Condor. It's Condor 767, there you go. Just make that out. With the yellow engines, there you go. Okay, we've got plenty names coming in now. Farring Travels, good evening everyone, good evening to you, hope you're doing well. Mrs. Freddie Mercury, hello to you. Hope you are doing well. Benny, hello to you. Benny's been lurking. Thought you had been. Good to see you though, Benny, hope you're doing okay. Jack says, yeah, bad news for 757 Iceland Air spotters. Yep, I'm sure everyone's seen it in the news. The Iceland Air have ordered the A321 XLR, which is the final final nail in the 757's coffin for Iceland Air operations, I would say. There you go, grab some screenshots if you want them. Let me zoom out a little bit more so you don't get my face in them. There you go, if you want the screenshot of the halo, there you go. There it is, grab your screenshot now. Can we get your alter ego Tom Miranda back? She'll make an appearance, just not yet. Jack says, I'm not going to lie, I think Boeing have shitted now. Airbus slowly turning the tide now. Which means slowly? Been rinsing Boeing. Hi and bye, Mrs. Freddie Mercury, popping in and popping out. Good stuff. Yeah, grab screenshots, do what you need to do. Probably get a little bit of a tighter crop there. Hang on. There you go. There's a bit of a tighter crop there if anyone wants it. Okay, so Saturday, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, but I think it'll be an afternoon flight for sure. As I said, I'm not here in the evening, so we'll be doing a flight of some sort. I haven't thought what yet. Lynn's asking how long until I land. About 30 minutes, I would say, roughly. Roughly 30 minutes, I would say. Going for a curry, not a curry. No, no, no. Can't tell you. You have to wait. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful 777 action. McDonald's Happy Meal, definitely not. I'm classier than that, thanks. Tom, the Harriers is going to be so nice. I do love them, MSRG R9s. The Harriers I'm looking forward to. I haven't seen them for a while. I think there's two countries that are bringing them over, I think. Is it the Italians and the Spanish that are bringing them this year to Riyadh? It's going to be awesome. Buy one, get one free at Harvester. Piss off. I'm a lot more classier than just literally take somebody out because of a deal of some kind. Spam for her and a bag of chips to share, and if she's lucky, a bottle of Panda Pop
Sorry,
cherry.
E072 traffic in sight.
Fuck off. Get out. Literally. She'll be lucky if she gets a bottle of Panda Pop. Have you seen how much that is? E-numbers kicking in, Jack? Yeah, I thought they were. That's the cookies. That's the cookies doing that. Ian says, I went to an Italian restaurant last night. I had fried zucchini flowers for starters, and they were gorgeous. They sound amazing. Zucchini or zucchini? One of the two, isn't it? Zucchini? Zucchini? I feel like it's zucchini. That sounds amazing. If Sarah is back, she's most likely lurking at this point. He's taking her to the nearest bus shelter. Jeez, no! Told you, no! You have to wait. Heard IKEA do good food. I don't know, should we ask the expert? Should we ask the IKEA expert to whether IKEA do good food? $20 Lambert and a bottle of White Lightning. Zucchini are basically courgettes. They are indeed. Just wondering about the pronunciation. Is it zucchini or zucchini? I'm pretty sure it's zucchini. I might be wrong. IKEA food, you'll be struggling in Swedish to ask for food. Jack, we have IKEA in the UK, Jack. They have UK workers in IKEA. Where are your Swedish meatballs? Zucchini, I thought it was. Bagged chops in the local bud shelter. Well, overrated. The thing is, I could read that exactly as Wayne's typed that, and I will do. Bags chops in the local bud shelter. Well, Uber ratted date last night. Just be careful. Abscond on the bus. Wayne's typing too quick again. That's actually quite funny. Zucchini. Yeah, I thought it was. Also had tagliatelle and tara, pasta with duck, dude. Oh, wow, that sounds so amazing. Rob Brown, we have ways of driving you mad. IKEA flatback instructions. We have ways of driving you mad. Katie Price says that's Geordie's for you. Geordies or Mackhams? Or do you piss people off by just calling them Geordies anyway? You know. Geordies and Mackhams all the same, really. That's what I thought. But then I got told off because apparently they're not all the same. Oh, Katie's on the defensive now. You've upset Katie.
Qatari 8072 traffic in sight.
Oh, for God's sake. Wayne saying, I was born in Newcastle, but I was made for the army. That was the first thing that came to my head when I saw that sentence. I was born in Newcastle,
Qatari 8072 traffic.
but I was
in
made
sight.
in the army. Oh dear. That's not even the thing, because he was born in Carlisle, wasn't he, the dude from the advert, but it still makes sense. I was born in Newcastle, but I was made in the army. No, Navy, innit? I was born in Newcastle, but I was made in the Royal Navy. Alright, let's have a look. We've got something very interesting happening right above us.
Qatari 8072 have the Airbus in sight.
Okay, we're going to miss that A320. We are tagging along. How about that? If anyone wants screenshots, by the way. Oh no, can't do it. Okay, tell you what. Let me take myself off screen. Hang on. If anyone wants a screenshot of this. Is it that? Yep, and that one. Alright, here we go. You want your screenshots? There you go. Thanks, Kev. Just because I've taken myself off screen doesn't mean I can't still read the chat. Okay, just going to move it over. There you go. Check it. How beautiful is that? Boo everybody, I'm back. Stunning. Stunning stuff. In fact, no, I'll tell you what. Let's stick with that. Wayne says just make sure that 777 ass is... Jack loves an APU. Okay, 18 minutes out. We are north of Paris. Or north of Paris-Beauvau Airport. Coming up to Amiens. And then we'll be crossing over into Belgium. You can hear the noise of the other aircraft as well. That's just above us. Wayne, you and your models better not be playing hide the zucchini.
Qatari 8072 have the Airbus in sight. 126 decimal per 75 Qatari 8072. Paris Center, Qatari 8072, flight level tree 40.
Oh, check it.
Qatari
Check it.
8072, have the traffic.
Beautiful. Grab the shots, quick. Grab the screenshots. Beautiful banking on the aircraft there. Here we go again. Grab your shots. Check it out. How can you not love the 777? Making us watch normal TV on a Saturday night is going to be riots. Sorry. Ian says, honestly, the best thing I've ever tasted. They came with a mayo type dip. What, the zucchini stuff? Kev says, I know, right? I'm going to have to go out and drink now. Sorry, everyone. Sorry to ruin your plans. Sorry to make you have to go out. Very busy over France at the moment, the skies. Look at that sunset. We might actually get a really good sunset approach. Could you imagine? I mean, you can imagine it, but I'm not doing it. No way. I don't need tips and advice, thank you very much. No, I think I've got this one, thanks. Oh, look, 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 look. Nice. 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 Oh, dude! Look, oh, wow! Look at that. How can you hate the 777? Oh, it's a beaut. Relish it. Look at that. Beautiful plane. And your grinder date got a name. It's not grinder. Why is it? No, it's not grinder. We'd obviously all switch off when you went to the.
Descend and maintain flight level 270.
Okay.
Qatari 8072.
Here we go. Back to the cockpit then. One final chance for you lot to grab your screenshots. I'll take myself off screen, hang on, just so you can get them again. Hang on. There you go. Let me sort it out for you. Get some screenshots, share them in the chat. In the chat and the community page. There you go. And then 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go straight back into the cockpit, get myself down to 27,000 feet, and then I'll put myself back on screen. Keep it like that. Yeah, I'm sure that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Never mind. Can I give you an earpiece in the secret camera and tell you what to say, like Ant-Index Saturday Night Takeaway? No. Remember Blind Date with Cilla Black used to be a thing? My question is, if you were an APU, what aircraft would it be and why? That's to you, Tom. If I was an APU, what aircraft would it be and why? I'm not dignifying that with an answer. I'm not doing it. Alright, let's get the speed brakes just up a little bit to help us slow the aircraft down. Here's Graham with a quick reminder. You've got plenty of Lynx Africa. No, the Africa one is no, it's not my go-to. It's Old Spice as well. You literally giving me advice as to what I'm supposed to wear. It'll be fine, I can handle it, it's fine. Are you a Ryanair because you can bounce on my runway inside? Dude, Jack, no, stop. Or Brute. Told you I've got more class than that. So, our approach into Liege is an interesting one. We have to fly over the airport and then loop back round on ourselves for the approach into Liege. Chuck boots. Do some Brute as a gift. Aviation chat-up lines, do they work? No.
Descend and maintain flight level 190 Qatari 8072.
Alright, 19,000 feet. We should get a beautiful sunset arrival into Liege. We're heading in onto runway... Oh, what was it we were going to? 19,000. Should have a beautiful sunset arrival into Liege.
125.0 Qatari 8072.
We've also lost ATC.
Brussels Center Qatari 8072 is at flight level 265, descending flight level 190.
Max is just currently doing another Vueling A320neo from Santiago to Asturias. Should be ready to go, son. Ready to go, son. Posted some screenshots. I had one from yesterday too. Very nice. Thanks for doing that. There'd be that much hair product on his head, you'd be able to land a Harrier jump jet on his head, just don't light a match. Fucking Jesus. Really? Beautiful. Look at it. Beautiful skies. As we descend down to Liege. Beautiful stuff. Still some time to drop either a super chat or the link that is pinned to the top of the chat as well if you want to support the channel through PayPal if it's easier for you guys and you want me to get 100% of it. You can click the link in the chat. There's always that option as well. And of course, if you are enjoying the stream as well, do leave a like on the stream too. No scenery for Liege, so hopefully it should be a decent arrival. Caitlin says she loves the sunset. Beautiful. Let's have a look again. There you go. Even better now. Good lord. Stunning. Audi have got some decent Jeep after shaving the agent in the La. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. We're only getting paid back for no Saturday night stream. It's cheaper than buying pitchforks and getting the village mob together. Yeah, you still get one Saturday afternoon. Don't worry, you'll be fine. In fact, hang on. I've got a bit of a poll to do in the chat. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Into the chat now. There's two options for Saturday afternoon's flight. Ryanair or Aegean. And while we're at it, Ian Meadows through PayPal. Thank you so much.
Money, 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 money.
Thank you so much, Ian Meadows, for your donation there. Very kind, as always. You lot are legends.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Qatari 8072.
Tell you what, you lot have picked some good tunes this evening. Some very good tunes. Loving this. I think this was Kev's choice, if I remember correctly. I'll bet you'll be wearing chinos and red silk shirts with a nice pair of brown loafers. Jesus. I said to you, I'm not saying anything about it. Towards some Lynx Africa. Is that what we're doing now? We're just funding what I'm going to be wearing on Saturday, is it? But thanks, Ian. Very kind. Thank you. G'day, Alfet, rather, I should say. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for tuning in for our descent. 42 nautical miles out. Here is what we're looking at on the outside. The sun is looking beautiful. There you go. Let's get back to a bit of a normal view there. Beautiful orangey goodness. Linkable is back. Welcome back. I'm praying the Lancaster leaves on the Monday so I can get her taken off. I don't think it will, if I'm honest. Like it didn't last year. And a white carnation in his bottom hole. Tom looked like the man from CNA, says Bruce. Where do you take a date in Cornwall? The local abattoir must make you feel right at home, especially getting there via the Combine Harvester taxi. God almighty. So it's stereotyping. Stereotyping and everything else. Goodness me. I was expecting the Shell suit and Nike Air Maxes. I had Nuki Girls Are Rough. Wow. Seriously. Have you got some Just for Men anywhere? Cheeky bastard. Don't need it, thank you. Well, if I do need it, it's because I'm having to deal with you lot in the chat. Bastards. That's worth a ban on Wayne's end. No, yeah, I don't want to make judgments and stuff, but I'm sending him the application form for declaration. I mean, you can. I'm not going to fill it in. Just don't know how people could do that. Right, let's have a look what we've got so far. We've got 15 boats. We're looking at Aegean on Saturday, by the looks of it. $33% for Ryanair, 67
Expect RNAV runway 22 left approach via Lima Golf
for
Echo transition
Aegean.
to Lima Golf Echo Qatari 8072.
Should be a lot of fun, that actually. Right, let's get the range out so you can see the approach. There you go. There's the approach there. What are we doing? Maintain present heading for the minute. That's fine, no problem at all.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Qatari 8072.
3,000 feet, good stuff. Okay, so if we just prop ourselves up a
Going
little
at
bit.
119.28 Qatari 8072. Liege approach Qatari 8072 is passing 10,700 feet. descending
Airport should be
3,000
somewhere
feet.
nearby, but we are looping around. That's not there, that's St. Truden. It's not anywhere near, is it? There. That's the airport there, I believe it is. Didn't mean to press that button there. There. So we're going up and round on ourselves. If we have a look at this machine here again. There you go. So we're going to go up past the airport, loop round on ourselves. I think we're doing a small turn here to come round on ourselves. It's a really strange approach. But that's what we're doing. So we're going to go round, straight in. Very, very odd approach, this one, I must admit. Oh god, so many more comments. Bournemouth is a crap, says Jack. But Bournemouth is a crap. Does she cover herself in mud, makes out of the catch? Jesus Christ. Rob Brown, Tom, if you dyed your beard and hair, you would look like an older Milky Bar kid. The Milky Bars are on you. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Don't forget the fake Burberry cap. It's not 2005, Wayne. Is she into wrestling? I don't think so. Probably not. Are you going for afternoon tea? No. No. Not afternoon tea, no. It'd be in the evening. Tom Smith, the SIDS from Liege are interesting as well. I looked at it and I was like, this looked very interesting. I was trying to like muddle around with it to see if I could change it, but apparently you can't. So that must be a typical thing for Liege. So let's take the speed down to 220. Let's get the landing lights on. Let's prop ourselves up. Interesting. Oh, there we go. See some blue lights. That's the interest. That's the airport there. Heading into Liege. So we're going past it, looping round, back in on ourselves. Here's the aircraft from the outside. In some very stunning skies. Fully expecting to play the Ryanair song tonight as well, because I can't land a 777. Don't do well in big aircraft. Bruce, first night Tom met this girl, they had a dance and Tom spun around and on. Why do I read these? Why do I read these comments? Why do I have a YouTube channel? I swear to God, if she ever saw these comments and stuff, like, I'm sure she'd personally find each and every single one of you and whoop your asses. I'm sure of it. I'm sure she can kick your butts, and I'm sure of it. Jesus, this is why I don't tell anybody that I do this. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, there's the airport. He says. Yeah, that's the airport there. Interesting, there's... Eh? Is there no runway lights? Oh boy, this is going to be interesting then. They've not got runway lights. Oh dude, this is going to be interesting. That's confusing as hell. Okay. Music's going to go off because we're going to start our approach momentarily. Great choice, by the way, on the music. You love it, really. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced I do. But I do it to entertain though, so it's fine. Okay, 200 on the speed now. We'll go for flaps down to 5 degrees for the minute. Alright, let's bring up the YouTube chat on my phone because I'm about to go into full screen. Hope her name's not Karen. No, you'll be fine with that. It's not Karen at all. Yes, everyone telling Bruce to behave. Alright, full screen. Here we go. So let's take the speed down to 190. You're a good sport, says Bruce. Got to be. It's wonderful. I can handle the banter. You're all good. Otherwise, what's the point of doing these streams, right? Okay, so thankfully, at the moment, we're getting away with the gremlins. Swear to God. Right. So we're going to navigate this ourselves. So we're going to take the plane down to 2300 100 feet. So I'm hoping we can kick the approach mode in. I also remember that the 777's approach mode is a little bit of an ass to deal with. Okay, so now is the perfect time to get your predictions in for the FPM rating. You can do it through emojis if you're a member, or if you don't want to use the emojis, get your numbers in now as we
descend and maintain 2,500
begin
feet. Keep speed not above 200 knots. Qatari
our
8072.
final turn for Liege. Caitlin thinks Ryanair. I probably imagine it will be. It will be that tonight. 742 says Kev. Bruce is laughing. 454 feet per minute, 160 for Wayne, 777 for Jim. I don't expect this to go well at all. 190 for Gail, 156 for Jack. Here comes the final turn. Let's hit approach. Let's get the aircraft down to 170 for the speed. Minus 777 for Carl. Lynn says a 400. Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it. I'll go for it. On Tinder, she described herself as 5'3", blue eyes, slim body, and blonde hair. Those three eyes were a bit off-putting. Okay, happy. I read it. Interestingly, I don't see runway lights. Oh, actually, no. Yes, I do. There you go. There's the airport. So we can drop our gear. Adjust my sitting position, dude. $7 million for Bruce, 164 for Max. I don't expect this to go well. I don't, but we'll see what we can do. Max says, what flight are we doing on Saturday? It'll be in the afternoon and we'll be doing Aegean.
Tower on 118.1 tree, Qatari 8072.
Not entirely sure where yet, but we'll be doing an Aegean flight.
Liege Tower, Qatari 807211 miles northeast inbound, RNAV runway 22 left approach.
Right, runway 22 left
runway 22
for
left
our
approach,
approach.
Qatari 8072.
Katie Price with a 333. Down our... Bloody hell. Can't say anything. Will it be Aegean to Athens to Heathrow? Probably not. No. Okay, so lining up with the runway 22 left. You have got lights, which is ideal. Roads to Bournemouth, says Jack. Possibly. Possibly. I will have a look at some Aegean flights and then I'll see what we can do. So flaps down to full, 160 on the speed. I don't know if the approach mode is going to kick in on the 777. Athens to road is good. I've done that on Aegean. Says Ian. Max says, will it be a 320 Neo or CEO? We'll have a look. Go from there. I don't think approach mode is going to kick in here, is it? I feel like we are a little bit too high at the moment. Speed brakes to armed. Auto brakes to 4. I'm not convinced about this approach mode. tell a lie. Just as I speak, we're good. So approach mode is kicking in. 500 feet, we'll take the autopilot off.
Clear to land runway 22 left Qatari 8072.
In fact, we'll put some of the speed brakes back on, just to help with the speed. Bring that speed down a little bit. Right, I'm going to shush and enjoy the landing, or what will be hopefully a landing of this 777. Thousand feet. Bring that speed down now. 148. Okay, going to come off the autopilot. So the aircraft should be mine. Come off the auto throttle. Aircraft should now be mine. Okay, here we go.
500. 400. 300. 200. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, holy bugger me, we're down. Holy crap. Wow. I had no idea. I had no idea we were even down. Too far to the right again. Nah. Whatevs. It happens. That's why it's a simulator, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let me have a look. Okay. Right, so we've got our number. I will show you that shortly, once we've got off the runway here. What a day to quit smoking, says Bruce. Bugger me, no thanks. I didn't even think that we had touchdown. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Liege in Belgium. Really enjoyed this flight, I'm not going to lie. Really, really enjoyed it. We will...
Going to 121.9 Qatari
Flaps will go up.
8072.
Landing lights off, strobe off as well. And let's get taxied to our ramp. Which is right back down there by the looks of it. Very fun little flight this. Carl says, can I open my eyes now? Yes, you can. I need to, in fact, what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to have a look at trying to implement replays into this. Because I think it would be quite nice to kind of rewatch the replays. Like rewatch the replay of the landing once we've like finished. So I'm going to have a look at trying to implement that and what the best way forward is to do that. But for now, welcome to Liege. I'm sweating now. Can I borrow some Lynx Africa? Cheeky bastard. Because I think it's all well and good having the having like the landing rate and things like that, and then watching it, but you kind of want to see it from different perspectives, I think. So I think I'll have a look and see if there's a way of actually implementing. I mean, there is, but I don't want it to muck up, so I'm gonna have to like turn Volanta off to start with as well, and then like go back and replay the landing. So I'll see what the best option is, but let's get ourselves taxied to the ramp. Half a mile to go on the taxi. Beautiful evening in Belgium. What did you think of that then, flying on the 777? Do you want me to do some more 777 freighter flights, or some yeah, some 777 freighter flights? Do you want just 777 flights in general? Yep, no worries, Lynn. Drop me a message shortly. Okay, here we go. Here is our ramp. Can we have a BA 777? Yes, once I get the texturing sorted out. So what's happened is one of the updates has like turned. I'll show you just very quickly before we turn on to gate. There's this panel here on the standard 777, the 777-200. It's gone pink for some reason. And I have no idea why, because I haven't done it, and I don't know how to fix that texturing. So you got this panel here has gone pink. The upside here all pink on the 777-200, which is why I've not flown it on screen, and I don't know how to fix it. I've tried to like re-download it and things like that, and it doesn't work. If anyone's got any ideas that is on the flight sim and has any ideas as to how to fix the pink texturing, please let me know, because I want to fly the 777-200. I really, really do. But not without the pink texturing, because the pink texturing is just a pain in the ass. In fact, I'll tell you what I will do. I'm gonna let me park up here. So if we commence the turn. Don't you like pink? It's not really for me. Okay, bit of power. Emirates 777, Newcastle to Dubai. That'd be a long stream. A very long stream. About a 7-hour flight, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's just pull to the gate there. Okay, let's turn the engines off. Really fun little flight this. Really enjoyed it. Fuel goes off. We'll get the ping. Hour and 50 minutes, which is roughly what I expected it to be. So very good. Very, very good flight that. Really, really enjoyed that. I hope you did as well. Before I show you the next thing, let me show you the landing rate, and then we get to play the song. Right, and in the poll as well. So Aegean wins it, so we'll be doing an Aegean flight. I'm going to have a look this evening once we get off. As much as I like Tom, 6 hours is too much. Well, it's all good. It's all good. It's fine. Yes, let me show you. Let me show you the landing rate for tonight. Do you see it? Do you see it yet? Do you need me to zoom in on it? I can't zoom in on it. Oh no. Hang on. Do you see it? Can you see it? You know what that means.
150, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yes. Minus 67 feet per minute. It was that smooth. I didn't even know we had touched down. Beautiful landing. Love that. That was awesome. So good. Minus 67.35 on the landing there. Let me just get Volanta back to where I need it to be. Wicked. Wonderful. Loved it. Absolutely loved that. Right, let me show you then. So if the flight is off, so let me show you why I haven't touched the 777-200. Let's get the external power off. Battery off. It's fine. We'll be able to see what we're doing. So, in order to do this, I need to go to General. I need to go and turn Developers Mode on. Okay, so that that also brings up an option for me to do quite a few things. So development mode allows me to create my own airports as well. I can also select aircraft in real time, sort of thing. So all these aircraft liveries I can pick at any point. What we want is the 777-200. Now, I will laugh if it chooses not to do it. So, what do we want? We want the 200. So say for example I wanted to fly this one here. In fact no, let's go for Chelsea Rose. Okay, and I was like, okay, this is what I want to fly. Okay. You fucker. I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew that was gonna. Oh, it didn't load it. That's why. Anticlimactic. Okay. Why is that not loaded then? That's interesting. Maybe it works this way. Okay, so I'm going to load in the KLM one. Eventually. That's alright. It's alright. I'm just loading it in. It's fine. Or okay. Or I would do, but now the sim has decided it didn't like what I was doing and it's crashed. I'm not going to show you. But it's fine. It's fine. Volanta, I know Volanta's on the screen because this happened. So I was trying to load it up basically so that you could see it, and then I'll take Volanta off. But it's fine. The sim's crashed because I was doing too much. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's a pink thing. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to have a look at the pink texturing on the aircraft and see if I can fix it. If we can, then we'll get a 777-200 flight done. But for now, we'll stick with Aegean on Saturday. I'm going to look at that, create a thumbnail, etc., etc. But hopefully you enjoyed this evening's stream. If you have, please do hit the like button if you haven't done already. And yeah, honestly, fantastic stuff. Loved it this evening. Very good flight, great stream. You lot have been legendary as always. Thank you to Sarah and who else was it? I think it was who else was it? Ian Meadows as well for the very kind donations. Thank you so much. Katie Price for the gifted membership as well. Absolute legendary stuff from all of you. But for now, details about Saturday's stream will go up probably tomorrow or something like that, or I'll schedule it at some point. I might even schedule it in a second, depending on if I can find a flight for us to do with Aegean. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Thank you for spending it with me, and hopefully see you tomorrow on the SDTV stream for some London City action. If not, I will see you for Saturday afternoon's stream. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.
When forever finally ends, all the promises are broken. No more fights to pick up the pieces. I left you with the parts of me I don't want to see you again. Don't want to write any more of our story, 'cause I know how it is when love is in the night.